everyone, it's Holly, and I thought I would do a video talking about my most anticipated reads of 2015, or like releases, I guess, I don't know. And there are other books that I'm probably going to end up buying, but I kind of wanted to narrow this down as much as possible. And I have them sort of breaking up by month, but dates are always changing, so who knows. Alright, so first is January, where things are kind of weird. So I have Breaking the Rules by Katie McGarry, which technically came out at the beginning of December, but as far as I could tell, that was only the ebook version, and I want the physical copy, so I'm waiting to buy the physical book. Next is Bound by Flames by Jeaniene Frost, and this is the third book in the Night Prince series. Until recently, it was going to be the last book in the Night Prince series, but Jeaniene Frost announced at the end of November that instead she has more story to tell, so this series is going to be pulled out into 4 books instead of 3. So, I mean, I'm happy to spend more time with Vlad and Layla, but a little sad that I thought it was going to be ending and it's not. Next is Last Call by Alice Clayton, and this is the third and final book in within her cocktail series. There's like standalone type books, and then the first one, Wallbanger. The characters in there, Simon and Caroline, have another book, Screwdrivered, and then this will be a third book about them called Last Call. In February, you have The Ruby Circle by Rochelle Mead. So excited for The Ruby Circle to come out. I'm very nervous, but I'm excited. I'm curious to see how big it is. Is it going to be like, because pretty much all the Bloodlines books have been around the same size, unlike Vampire Academy where they like blew up. And I kind of would love like a Last Sacrifice sized Bloodlines book, because there's so much left. There's so much more I need to know. I don't know. So much. And then in March is Fall With Me by J.Lynn. This is will be the next book in her new adult companion series, and I loved these characters. They showed up in Stay With Me, so I'm super excited to keep reading. Plus it's a J.Lynn book, I'm all over that. Confess by Colleen Hoover. You know, if Colleen Hoover releases something, it's going on my to-read shelf on Goodreads. Those were both March, if I didn't say that. And then May is Nowhere But Here, which is by Katie McGarry, and I'm pretty sure that's the title. It's a new series she's doing that follows, it's still YA, but it follows motorcycle clubs. So my understanding is it's a little bit like Sons of Anarchy, which I don't watch. I keep meaning to watch it, because a lot of people I work with watch it, but one of my coworkers is like, yeah, Holly, you wouldn't like that show. And I'm all like, but I don't know. And she's like, no, you wouldn't like it. So I don't know. But it's Katie McGarry, so I'm all over that. And then there's A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, and this is a new series for her. And I like Throne of Glass, but I'm not like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over it. So I'm curious to read something else by her, really. And then The Heir by Kiera Cass, which is the 4th / new book in the Selection series, and I'm very curious to read this. If nothing else, I like Kiera Cass's writing. I feel like it's easy, approachable, and fun. Then in September, we have Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. I'm very excited. I have been excited for this since I read City of Heavenly Fire. I was not sure about this whole new series thing initially, but reading about Emma Carstairs in City of Heavenly Fire, I just fell in love with her, and I'm so curious to see her story and everything else that happens, and I'm very excited for this. And it will be the first time I'm reading a Cassandra Clare series as it's published. Next is Sweet Temptation by Wendy Higgins. This one I've been sort of searching for information, but I'm pretty sure it's coming out in September, and I'm pretty sure it is going to be Sweet Evil from Caden? From Kaiden's perspective. Am I talking weird? I feel like I'm talking kind of weird. From his perspective, I've been kind of wanting to reread the Sweet Evil books, and I'm kind of putting it off because I've got so many other books. But at least now I can be like, no, don't reread because you want to read Sweet Evil from his perspective. And I have read several scenes from his perspective that she's released over time as like goodies or whatever, and I really enjoy them, so I'm very curious to see a whole book from his perspective. The last is, I couldn't find a date for this. If there is one, let me know. And that is The Boy Most Likely by Huntley Fitzpatrick. I've been waiting for this book since I read My Life Next Door. So it's going to be a companion book to My Life Next Door. It follows a character you meet in there, well, a couple, but I'm very excited for The Boy Most Likely. So these are my most excited 2015 reads. If you're excited for any of these or any other books, feel free to let me know. If there's anything you think I should check out in 2015, let me know as well, because I'm always willing to add books to my TBR or my like to buy pile, I guess. I don't know. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!